very wobbly start there. Hello, welcome to Also Driven. I'm Jim.
I'm Sean. I didn't realize this was a brand new video, is it?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, we are in the Peugeot in Wales, in between our other project, which, if it existed, would be called Also Houses,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of house stuff going on at the minute. But we had one little project to do on the Peugeot, which was, hold on.
Installing Bluetooth?
Well, there was two. The other one was how to fit the number plates.
We've
Some
just
people I
done-
think were a little bit offended at that we didn't like the English number plates on
Oh,
it.
well.
But the problem is now the two of us are English. It's just a
No.
bit weird having English number plates
Yeah.
when I'm Irish and he's Welsh.
Yeah. So they're gone and they've been replaced with a private plate. So
Yeah.
it actually lifts the car quite significantly. We should have filmed us doing that too.
It was stickers.
Yeah, sticking stickers on. Would you like to show a photo of what it looks like?
I will.
Okay, cool. Anyway, the point of this video, so I'm told, we haven't communicated before Jim started pointing the camera at me, is we are fitting Bluetooth to the Peugeot using a kit that he has bought from AliExpress.
I have very little expectations on this. This
Okay.
cost, I think, a tenner.
Okay.
So very
see.
little
We'll
expectations.
see. So I just need to pull the radio out and stick it in the back and see what happens.
Okay, so what are we doing here?
So the radio pulls out because it's quality without even needing the tools. However, because I've already had this apart, I know that you can't actually get this radio out any further without getting my hand in and releasing the clip inside. So, because for some reason the cable is like behind a metal bar, which it isn't in the videos that I saw. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I need to try and get this thing out, which I can't do until I get this thing out. Yeah.
Oh yes, because you said in the last video that there was little dashboard lights that were out.
Yeah. So I've spent a good hour replacing that dashboard light, because you have to do that and then you have to kind of undo that, and then the trouble is the bulbs are deep inside this, and there's loads of cables attached to the back of it which are obviously really stiff, so you have to twist it to a particular angle and then try and get pliers in to get the bulb out, because the bulb is not on the surface, it's way deep down like a little channel, which is not fun. Anyway, I did it and I didn't film it because it's boring. Anyway, I can now reach in and unhook the radio electric things. Theoretical. I was hoping not to have to do this like within a week of the last time I did it. There we are. There we go. There we go. Released. Ta-da! One radio. Okay, where's the what's it?
Oh, it's in my pile of detachments.
Okay. So I assume that goes there and that goes there, right?
Okay.
I guess. Where it will fit, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll work that one out. So
We also have the mic to fit, unless you want to do that at a later date. The mic looks like a particularly quality piece of kit. That's a no. It doesn't look like a particularly quality piece of kit. Is this a bit where we find out none of this fits?
No, it does. It does. This is not a very exciting video so far.
It's okay. I'll overlay it with like lots of like, you know, AI effects.
Okay, that'll keep loads of people happy.
Yeah.
Okay, right, that's that one connected. Would you want to stick the microphone on there and then we can deal with it after, but at least it's stuck on and we can mount it somewhere. Okay, we have mounted the microphone over there in the dashboard binnacle. This is very professionally done, and it pops back and is connected to this thing.
I'm going to be really honest. I think probably the quality of that microphone is very poor. At some point, I'd like to upgrade it to one from an actual, like, you know, car kit manufacturer.
Which might have a longer thing and
they
we can
do.
trail it
They
somewhere
do.
special.
Yeah, because I would
Maybe
rather put it up there somewhere.
Would be nice,
yeah.
wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Anyway, right, let's connect the radio up then to the, which bonus of this is I now get a longer cable so that I can actually reach it without having to take half the dash apart potentially. In theory, anyway. Come on. Be a good thing.
Yeah, there's some weird clippy thing goes on to it to sort of like secure it.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had problems with like Renault. Sorry, what are we in now?
I don't know.
We're in a Peugeot. Yeah, Peugeot. Yeah, but we've had some problems with Peugeot wiring, haven't we?
Have we?
Yeah.
Is that, well, oh yeah, we have.
Yeah, not your 106,
No,
which
no,
seems
no,
to be
no.
relatively well made.
Really well made, actually. Overly well made. Okay, right, we're getting there. All right, let's clip it in.
Right, and you got the wee clip thing pushed down?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
So that is going to be a bit of a struggle to get it to push all the way in and stuff with all those extra wires, but hopefully we'll manage it.
At least it's not as bad as one of those Extrons units in a Fiat 500, which comes with, like, you know, 40 billion wires out of the back of it.
Extra things that you don't need.
Yeah, it already in a car which is quite small.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think that's kind of in.
I think it's a bit loose on my side. Like, it still seems a bit wobbly
I
there.
wish it wasn't.
Oh, that was a click.
That was
I
a
heard a
click.
click. Definite click. Want to try this before we put all the
Yeah.
stuff back together again?
All right, so any idea how it works? Do we have the key anywhere? Key. I'm just going to get it out of gear and put the handbrake on, although I'm not intending to start it. Okay, turn the key. And radio. BBC Wales is on. Okay, what are you supposed to press to get the Bluetooth? Source.
Yeah, it's going to be some sort of, yeah.
One?
Okay, I'm going to say it's probably that. Oh, no, it's not, because there's an aux already
There is
down
an
there.
aux, yeah, so it can't be that. So...
Okay, well, how about you look for Bluetooth on your thing?
Okay, so Bluetooth. Dingley Bluetooth? Or hands... Oh, God, there's loads of them. Which one could it be? Peugeot! Clever.
Yes. Has this thing actually got Bluetooth? And we've just went to all this trouble and...
Ain't nothing happening.
1, 2, 3, 4? All zeros?
iPhone can no longer connect to Peugeot. Yeah, has this Peugeot always had Bluetooth and we just bought a Bluetooth kit for no reason?
Okay, paired failure.
Failure, okay.
Okay.
Shall I try the Dingley Bluetooth?
Have we been just really stupid?
Did no one check to see whether this had...
Actually got Bluetooth or not? Okay, the thing is though,
So I'm connected to Dingley.
Okay.
I mean, what have you bought? What's it called?
I'm going to say this thing that came from China is probably called a Dingley.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so...
The other thing as well is, like, Bluetooth streaming didn't exist in...
No, it didn't.
It
didn't.
2009.
I think it might just be like Bluetooth.
It's just
calls.
voice. It's just voice.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Okay. Source. Oh, that's it. Aux 1.
Oh, is that... Okay,
This is,
right.
by the way, by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. which
Yes.
you can't- Okay, so that works. Okay, that works. That's good. Okay, it's quite quiet, but
Okay, we're probably...
yeah,
we're probably
copyright.
copywriting things.
Okay. All right, so go out the car and see if it works to call me.
Yes, I'm standing in a driveway in a cul-de-sac in Wales, making a phone call to a black Peugeot, which is just over my shoulder. Let's see, does it work? It's ringing. Hello? 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 Okay, what happens if you turn the volume up on your phone? Hello? Hello? Oh, right. Yes, I can hear you. You're a little muffled, but I can hear you. And I can also hear myself talking. Yes, I can actually hear myself talking, 20 feet away. I can't believe it. It's like for like 10, 11 quid on like some random Chinese website and it got delivered in 3 days. Did you just say to me on the phone it sounds like I was standing 20 feet away?
Yeah, it's a miracle.
I know we could have done the same with Bing Tins.
No, it sounded really good. You're really clear. I think if we got a better microphone, tucked it in up through the A pillar and down to stick out just about there or something like that, it would be
well,
much better.
the mic, because as we have worked out, the car does have Bluetooth, and the microphone for that one is just there. So Probably, I'd say if we put it somewhere like on the leading edge
Yeah.
here, somewhere hanging down,
Yeah.
I think that would be quite
Yeah.
good.
So
But
we learned lots of new things about our Peugeot today. That it has already got built-in Bluetooth, which is pretty advanced for like 2009. This car.
no,
is.
because sure, the 500 had it.
Yeah, I suppose
Yeah,
it's just
voice
broken. Yeah.
but voice Bluetooth was
Yeah.
was common at that
Yeah.
time. But it's a thing called A2DP, which was the format for streaming music,
Uh-huh.
was quite rare in
Right.
2009. You really wouldn't have had that on a car. But
Okay.
there we go.
Car's back together
And
again.
car's all back together again. It's looking very well.
Yeah, I better turn.
Well, there you go.
There you go. We
10
have-
quid.
to
I know,
upgrade
I
our
said this like a
Peugeot.
million times.
I know, but
It's 10
still,
quid,
it's pretty
but-
good. It's pretty good. It's a shame you can't get it for all cars. You can get it for some, but
Yeah.
if your car isn't available, it's quite annoying.
Yes, because I've bought a new car. Well, actually,
Have you?
because
Oh, yeah.
the next video that comes out as well might actually be another new car that I bought. But that's like 2 new cars that I've bought.
Would you like a spoiler? They're both the same. Anyway, I know. Anyway, look, what I wanted to say a moment ago was, in the first video we did on this Peugeot, I was a bit disparaging about both the Peugeot and Hartlepool. I just want to say we had an amazing fish and chips in Hartlepool, and the people were absolutely lovely.
Yes.
It's just that the one road into Hartlepool we happened to be going along was possibly like the world's worst road in the UK.
For views and
Yeah,
stench.
for views of lovely things.
Yeah.
So, but otherwise, oh my gosh, the fish and chips are amazing. We never
And
said that.
I
It's so
actually
good.
have had a night out in Hartlepool because
You have.
we bought this car from Alan's friends who live in Hartlepool, and we had a really good night out.
You
It was
really
a
did,
really,
I know you
really
did.
nice night out.
Yeah,
We
no.
went to a restaurant. We had
It's a-
lovely food, and it was very
Yeah,
reasonably
it's
priced.
a really nice place.
And they're very friendly people.
Yeah.
Although I'd have to say, it did actually have the funniest event of like last year. Because my life is just basically being Victor Meldrew at my age. Because I went into the restaurant, Alan was parking the car. I gave the name of Alan's friends, who I kind of really
remember this
hadn't
now.
actually met very much.
Mhm.
And they directed me over to this table. And the lady at that, then the other party arrived at that table. And that lady had the same name as the people that I was meeting who I'd never met. So we had this very awkward moment of, who are you? I think I'm at the wrong table. I'm turning into Victor Meldrew.
Yeah, well, at least you don't have a 2CV and a skip outside your house, like you did in one episode.
No, that's true.
Anyway, what the other thing I was going to say is, apart from Hartlepool is actually quite nice, is the Peugeot has actually impressed me. So I was very kind of, this is a pile of old junk, but it actually drives very nicely. It feels kind of special. It feels nice. It
Oh, we got
feels-
tires on it as
Has it-
well.
yeah, you got new
Yeah, we've got
front
new
tyres on
tyres,
it, which has improved it quite significantly. And we've just done tiny little improvements, as you saw in the video, just to kind of make it feel less like a 17, 16-year-old car that's at
Yeah.
the end of its life. And it now feels very classy. And I think with the Bluetooth and the number plates, the roof down, I mean, it feels, well, not today, it feels
No.
like a really kind of luxurious place to be for a 500 quid Peugeot.
And on that positive note, for once,
Yeah.
thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you indeed. I'm going to go and fix some soffit boards. It's a very exciting life I lead.
Back to
Also
also
houses.
houses. Bye.
Bye.